Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be a slight departure from the type of content that I typically make, I guess. Yeah, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why you want to buy assets that produce, productive assets that buy back your time. If you're working 40 hours a week, you are trading your life, your time, for dollars. But what if those dollars could buy your time back? And they can. So we're going to go into that. So let's break this down. You're working 40 hours a week, and let's say you work at $15 an hour, right? That's 2,080 hours a year for $31,200. But what's the solution to giving up your life and your time for this currency? Because there is another route. This is where buying productive assets comes in. Productive assets are anything that produce for you. There are many different types of productive assets. Productive assets could be a rental property. It could be a small business that you buy that, provides some sort of good or service. Or it could be a dividend stock, something like Coca-Cola. We're going to use a real estate example. Let's say you invest $25,000 into a piece of real estate, and that produces 6% cash on cash return on your investment. A 6% return on $2,500 would be $1,500 a year. So instead of looking at it like, man, I saved $1,000 a month for 2 years in order to get this $25,000, and then I invested and it only gets me $1,500 a year, but that's $1,500 a year for the rest of your life. And instead of looking at it from a monetary perspective, the way that I like to view it is that you just bought back 100 hours of your time in this example where you work for $15 an hour. So money isn't the end goal. The attorney who works for $4,000 an hour, that's his billable, right? Some real hotshot, the guy makes buku bucks. He still has to exchange his time for currency. He's no better than the rest of us. The true form of wealth and the true form of freedom is to own things that make it so that you don't have to work if you don't want to. Every dollar that you invest into a productive asset is like a little soldier that goes to fight for your time. So that's the way that I view it. Instead of paying $15 for breakfast, I view it as, is this thing that I'm buying worth an hour of my time, worth an hour of my life? And this is just in the $15 example. Obviously, those trade-offs get less extreme as your income increases. So like increasing your income should be, a very primary goal, right? So that you can achieve that freedom as fast as possible. So thanks guys for watching. I just kind of wanted to voice my thoughts on buying productive assets. This is the whole reason that I think it's so important. And yeah, guys, have a great day. And subscribe if you want to stop trading hours for dollars. Ooh, that was a pretty good line. But anyways, see you guys later.